Guildford, excellent. Do you travel much?
Yeah, but
Of course you do. You live in Guildford. Why would you? Okay, what I want you to do is you're just going to open the book anywhere in the map pages, all right? You're going to go to a random road. Now, it doesn't. I say road, but it could be a street, it could be an avenue, it could be a boulevard. It doesn't have to be somewhere you've been to. It can be if you've been there before. That's fine, but it doesn't really matter. Just choose a location. Remember the name of the road or the street, and then close the book.
I've often looked at book tests, and the biggest problem with any book test is why you're using a book. What's the point of using a book? And it's always been a struggle for me to justify using a book. If you're going to ask somebody to think of a word, why don't you just ask them to think of a word? Why do you have to give them a book? So to try and come around that problem, I was trying to think of what books you could justify giving them that had to be used to justify using the word. And that's how Streets came about. It was basically the idea of using a map book rather than a book full of words.
There's a station, am I right? So
yes, there is.
It's Gare de Lyon station. Is that
That's
where you are?
correct, yeah.
Excellent. Okay, at the moment, I'm just zoning in. I'm just, you know, it's like what real remote viewers would do, which is obviously what I am. I think what happened is I got a little bit of mental interference. You get that a bit, don't you? And the sewage works just in the left. I can smell it. Could be you. I don't know. The first time in a nice loud voice, you shout out the name of the location you went to, anywhere in the whole of London. Where did you go?
Temple Road.
Temple Road. Was that anywhere near Bayswater Avenue? I'm kidding, because there it is. Temple Road.